hostesses. I thought I'd not waste time and get this video done for y'all this morning so you can know what to do for our virtual event. I am hands-free right now. Hopefully I can think what I need to tell you as well as drive this car. Okay, so we're gonna condense this thing from its original week-long event to a fast 3-day event, okay? And so what your job is, as hostesses, Ronan and Fields hostesses, your job is to have price sheets available at your fingertips for the event. Your job is to have some downloaded images that have product packages, package deals like Christmas gifts. You've seen some of those. I have some of those. I'm not sure if I have time to get them to you, but you can easily go into our Facebook group sites, Amber's website, Linda's, those have some, and so you need to download those. So when people say, okay, how much would the bundle be for whatever, and it's nice if it has a little red ribbon around it or something. Of course you don't have to do that, but since it is the holiday time and we want to plant the seed for gift giving, you know, ideas for gifts, you need to have some of those so that when your particular customers are asking questions, you can private message Facebook message them those images so they can see it. It's always good. People can read it, but if they can see an image, it's even better. So you need to do that, and you need to do that today or tomorrow so that you have those things at hand. Now, as soon as we invite you into the event, you need to start inviting people like on Friday night or Saturday, because we have found that over a week time, we lose people. They're excited and they're pretty quick to join and say yes, they're going to be on the event and that kind of thing. And then by the time the event gets here, a lot of them have dwindled off, or you have to remind them and that kind of thing. So you need to do a private message event. Don't just click from the event like you can invite people, 100 people click. No, do it personal and private message it, and just tell them that it's an exclusive event. And if I get time, I'm gonna send you the verbiage for that, but I am swamped bad, so you may have to come up with your own verbiage on how to invite people, but you know how to do that anyway. And so, you know, just tell them that it's gonna be a fast thing. It's 30 minutes and it is fast and furious, believe me. And so when the event starts, you must be on the event, and you need to think ahead of time on what you want to give as a drawing, okay? Because I'm going to announce that each hostess is going to do their own drawing for prizes according to their own people that they have invited, okay? So you need to decide what you're going to give. And one thing that I will say on there is that if they shop before midnight, then they're going to get a free mini facial. Make sure that you have a mini facial to give them, okay? So start looking in your inventory and see what you have and make sure that you have that. Another thing that we're going to push for is for people to sign up to host a virtual event, just like we're going to have a 3-day virtual event. If they sign up, then their prize for that is $50 off of a retail price of a regimen. So hopefully that will increase your sales. It puts it at giving them at your cost. But what happens is they're gonna order it as a or you can put it in your downline. Whoever needs the volume or whatever, we'll work that out. But they'll get that, and so you may need to dish out money for that, or figure out how to get that volume as, you know, at your cost, and then give it to them. So you think about that and work that out in your brain, so you'll know how you want to handle that when it comes time. So that's what we're after. We're after orders, we're after contacts, we're after leads, we're after follow-ups, we're after more people to do virtual events. Why? Because it gives you more contacts. Now, think about who you invite, okay? It's just like anybody else. You don't want to invite everybody to your party that's already on Rodan and Fields, or that are already consultants. No, those people are not going to spend money with you. So you need to invite people that have been interested, or you need to invite people that are far away, okay? Far off people. Now, don't spam them. Don't just go invite people that you've never heard of and that are on your friend list and you have no clue who they are. So you might need to start making some personal friendships and relationships with people, because nobody likes to be spammed, okay? That came from the tag team Periscope that I watched last night. Those are good things to have on the road when you can just listen. Periscope the tag team, okay? Periscope Rana Farrar. She has great direct selling, building your business, entrepreneur tips also. That's just a side note for you guys. Okay. So invite your people, and you emphasize that it is going to be 30 minutes only. And so it's in the comfort of their home, and try to get a commitment, okay? And we're going to offer a drawing for the first 5 people. Now, I'm going to do it personally, and so each one of you can do it personally as well, and we'll just take care of our own customers. But I'm going to do a drawing for the first 5 of my people that are on, that have clicked yes, they're attending, RSVP'd on the event, and are also on the event. I'm going to do an extra door prize for them, and I'm going to put that in there. Now, if you don't want to participate in that, I'm not sure how we're going to handle that. I guess you'll just handle it. I don't know. I think you should participate in it. It doesn't have to be a big door prize. It could be a mini facial, okay? Or gauze pads. You know, we always fill in our orders with gauze pads, so that'd be awesome. Any little thing, a lip shield or something, okay? All right, so there you go. You're going to invite, and now when you get on the event, we need comments. You're not going to just comment on your own people, but you're going to comment on the posts that I make, on the pictures that I put, and you're going to put the comments under there, okay? Because that's going to generate lots of interest, and that's going to answer lots of questions. So if there's a question that's asked, feel free to answer it, okay? Just answer it. I will have no time at all to answer anything.
In a mile and a half, make a slide right onto US 277 South.
I hope that my Siri instructions didn't get on there, but it might have. Anyway, you're going to comment. Now, you need a pencil and paper, because you need to write down your customers, your people, your guests. You need to write their names down and make sure that you keep track of them, because with so many hostesses, this thing could have a lot of people in it. And so it could get pretty hectic, and going back and trying to sift through and figure it out is going to be a little difficult, okay? So there you go. Now, every day for the 3 days, I'll be making posts several times in the day. You need to go in there and you need to comment on those posts. So your job is going to be commenting, answering questions, and following up with people.
Make a slide right onto US 277 South.